Hello YouTubers, this is Robert 28, 1979. Last night when I made that last video, the motor swap, I kind of was real tired. It was right at 5 in the morning when I got done, had started pulled out of the shop. So I was kind of tired and I left out a few things on it. But I know in my previous videos I said I was going to eliminate the vacuum pump on this thing and go with that spring-loaded actuator for the wastegate. Well, as you can see here, I didn't do that. I went ahead and just went back with the vacuum pump and everything because this actuator rod is a little too long. It actually leaves my wastegate open at its closed position, so it wouldn't effectively do much of anything. And if I'm correct on this, being that this is actually the first diesel truck motor that I've actually owned that ran, I don't know if it being closed is what creates your boost or being open creates your boost. I do not know. If I was a betting man, I'd bet that with that wastegate closed, that's where you create your boost for your boost from the intake. And if I put this one on there, it'd actually leave my wastegate open and I'd lose boost. So I went back with the vacuum, even though it don't seem that great. But and then when I drove this thing to town, there was one thing that I noticed: the check engine light came on, and when I got home I popped the hood and checked, and as you can see it's not very good. I'm gonna grab a light real quick. But going down the road, this thing, it runs great, but it had a couple little glitches and niches. I thought it was cutting down a little bit going down the road, and when I got home I popped the hood, and right here in this intake it was just covered in oil. And remember, this turbo here came off that other motor, had all the blow-by, so it had oil sitting inside the turbine here. And what happened is I did not tighten this clamp down. I was so tired I just completely missed it. And it was literally just throwing on my boost beside the intake here, just throwing it out around that boot. And it pushed all the oil across, so that's how I noticed it was not tight. So, and when it did that, the EGR valve here, the mass airflow sensor, sorry, was actually saying that there was no flow, so it threw the engine code. Well, I tightened that boot up, fired it up, and boy, she just runs like a dream. Just smooth, just sounds great. I mean, it's actually even quieter than the other diesel was that had all the blow-by. But guys, I mean, this thing is, I'm extremely happy so far with it. It was a real pain in the butt. Would I do it again? In a heartbeat. I butted my head a few times on this thing, but guys, let me tell you, it's worth it. So, especially after I went down to the local GM house and got an estimate what it would cost me to have this motor replaced through the GM house. Total tax and all out the door was a little over 10 grand. So for $500, I got a motor here that just, guys, it actually runs like it is a brand new one. So I don't think it had very many miles on it when I got it, to be honest with you. But I'm about to run out of time. So anyways, guys, I will show one little quick thing before I do run out. My wiring loom I made for my PMD relocation kit, I made it too long. I suggest about 4.5 feet or so. But my PMD is located back here behind the bumper. Up inside there you can't really see it. But it does stay nice and cool and keeps the truck running well. So anyways, guys, rate my video, subscribe if you like, and comment anything in the world. It doesn't matter to me. But y'all guys have yourself a good one. I'll keep you updated on some more. Thank you.